Literally, the old men will be like,
check.
googly moogly. And the girls will be like, I literally thought you were like 35.
Googly moogly.
They're like, great googly moogly.
Do all the young girls, after everything they say that's fire?
That's so fire.
I hate that.
So
I hate that.
fire.
I hate that. It makes me cringe. It makes me want to do stupid things to my face.
Makes you want to do stupid things to your face?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like beat myself up.
In the face?
In the face.
You say you wanted to beat
He said he wanted to beat off on his face.
What?
Isn't that sick?
Accidents happen.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Where's the furthest it's shot?
I don't know. I don't measure it with a string. I don't know.
We could talk about it.
Glad they're on the mic.
we can talk about it.
It took literally 30 seconds to get into something
I've
crazy.
never had a dick, so.
Okay. Oh,
Orc, please cut that.
all right. You're beautiful.
A beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Voice of an angel.
Thank you.
Orc says nothing personal.
What?
I'm beautiful.
What was that guy's name?
James Blunt.
I just went full James Blunt.
You
We're probably
did.
going to get a copyright strike because that sounded exactly like him.
Yeah, sure.
You have to say, goodbye, my lover. Yeah, goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my friend.
You have been the one.
Okay, we don't need to do this.
You have been the one.
Good morning, good morning. It's Friday morning. It's a do-over podcast in the Groggs studio. The best damn podcast you have never, ever heard of.
Until now.
And thank you to everyone joining us live at twitch.tv/the Dover
Dover.
We go live every single Friday and Monday morning. Our release schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, except for this Friday because it was St. Patrick's Day and we did maybe tape something and maybe the stuff got corrupted. Who knows? Who knows?
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't Edward's fault. His
But
footage
Drew
was
has
fine.
Duke winning the whole thing, trust me. And they almost lost yesterday.
Now, before we get started, I wanted to bring out an old friend.
What?
Oh,
He brought the pointer.
guys, I'm feeling triggered. I need to leave.
Here, you can fist my bump.
You'll see what that means in a second.
Why don't you? Okay, bend over. Fist your bump.
Before we continue, I just would like to point something out. You ready? Beautiful face.
Ooh.
Beautiful nose. Beautiful blanket. Beautiful Jess. There you go. It's a new take on the pointer.
I'd
Okay.
like to borrow that.
No.
No,
I'd
she's
like to
way
Because
too
you're going
close
to be
to
mean
me.
about it.
I'd like to.
You're going to be mean about it. I was trying to be nice.
I'd like to borrow the pointer.
You kind of had like the whole bibbity boppity boo thing going.
Can you grab the point? That was a
I am
horrible
not-
catch. What the
I
fuck?
am not giving her
was
that pointer. I am
literally
Imagine
right
I
in your
am way
hand.
too close.
I threw it to you. It was in your hand, and you went like this.
All right, Jess, I'm going to get it.
I
I'm
need
going
you
to
to
trust
get it.
you, though.
You need to get it for
You're
me
on your
because
pewy
this
end,
is
and I'm like 2
important.
feet away from you.
This
So,
is important.
and I'm a male. So this is
Are you,
very
are you
important.
worried that I'm going to bleed on you? I'm very worried. I'm very close to you, and you're on your period.
Dude, she's like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park. She's like just spitting blood everywhere.
Those are called Diloptosauruses, Drew.
I don't know their name.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm moving over.
Booty face. Booty boobs. Booty glasses and booty coffee. That is booty coffee.
That's not nice. I was nice to you.
Booty Eddie. Booty Eddie flashed his booty titty.
Booty titty.
Why did you say it like that?
Because you said it
With
like
an
that.
accent. Racist. Racist.
I've already offended somebody.
Racist Eddie.
Racist
Doing it
Eddie.
again.
Yeah, let's
Booty
put that on the
Drew,
internet.
And booty orc because he said, and I quote, and I quote, he says,
Jeez, both of you need to go
All
back.
right, I'll give you.
Thank you.
Maybe it's a little bit
Thank
difficult
you.
to grab.
Yeah. And I quote, he says to me, and I quote, you don't want to see your angle, Jess, because you're not going to like it. There's nothing personal. You're beautiful. But I'm like, oh, great.
Look,
I
the
love
racist
being
Eddie,
here.
great.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. First of all, Crimson Shadows, thank you for the watch streak. Appreciate that. You were a real one.
Yeah, but now it says racist Eddie right below that. That is-
Yeah. Magic Focus also calls me MAGA Drew right above it.
Hell yeah.
And then he said 2-hour episodes, please. No.
What?
No. Who do you think we are?
All right. Hold on. So if you know anything about Jess, you know that she's a lot like me. That's why we get along so well, is that even though we're very different people, we are somewhat similar. We overlap a lot. One of those things is the overabundance of information when it's not needed, right?
Totally.
100%.
Like I'll start going into stuff that I'm like, oh, maybe that's a little bit too personal.
I already know what you're going to say.
To the point where Sarah will text me, don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Too personal. And I'm like, but that's good content.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I called Jess.
I already knew this was where
I called Jess to see if she could pick up coffee.
A simple ask. Yeah.
Within 10 seconds, periods were brought up. Bleeding. Not the day. This was like literally, I was like, hey, Jess, can you get coffee? But I'm almost on my period. Okay. Whoa.
Listen, he said, what? Are you sure you don't want one? To which I was like, nah, man, because like my period's about to start like any second.
That's your impression of a Cheech and Chong were on their period.
And like my stomach's in knots. And then Drew on the other line said, okay. That was the conversation.
What a riveting conversation that is.
I was explaining why I wasn't caffeinating my body.
Okay.
Oh, look, you're synced with Bald Dog's wife. That's great.
No. That's what I.
And Magic Focus is the girl. Everyone's synced.
I do want to point it out. It was the two hits, right? It's the period and the poop.
The problem is I haven't gone.
It's period first and then poop problems next.
Yeah, the problem is I haven't gone.
We should just rename this podcast to the Period Poop Podcast.
The Period Poop Podcast?
That'll do well on YouTube.
The PP Podcast.
No.
Because that can also be taken and we talk about PP. And we do sometimes talk about PP. And
do you know there's an audio? I'll see if Sarah can get it. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's when we first started dating. And this is back when this is before this is so long ago that the iPhones were not as iPhoney as they are now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were doing audio messages, just laughing with each other. Like, you know, when you're like cutesy laughing.
That's cute.
And I'm doing like the most gross thing that you can possibly say. And I'm like, let's form a chalice of period blood.
Why?
And eat a poop smoothie. And like, we're laughing hysterically. Hysterically.
Where
and
did she find this?
Next week on Game of Thrones.
Somewhere. Well, hold on. Let me text her.
Well, that is so cute.
Do you have the audio of when we were first?
What do you think she's going to text back on this one?
She's going to say, yes, my baby love of my life.
This is going to be,
She's going to be like, fuck no. Ew.
Yeah, that's what
no. And I'm like, but it's when we were in love.
You are still in love.
Kind of.
Yeah, they don't talk about period chalices anymore, Jess. That's true love.
No.
True love is a period chalice.
I can get it.
That's the name of the episode for sure.
I can get it out of Sarah sometimes.
That she loves you?
No.
Period chalices? She
no.
I think the fact that I'm just still around is
that's your answer.
Yes. But I will say something and she'll be like, and then I'll keep on going and then she'll laugh despite herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm like, I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those are the good moments. And then everything else is the bad moments.
Yeah.
Like all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Every part of it.
Just kidding. I love my wife. So
Listen,
much.
she has so many amazing qualities. She's funny and she has huge boobs.
Yep.
What more
I told her because she's losing this weight dieting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I know it sounds so mean to say this and women are going to hate me, but I was like, please don't lose your boobs and butt. I was like,
that's tough because it's normally the first to go.
She's like, no, they stay. And I'm like, I'm just asking, please. Like that. Please don't.
Well, what about this? She gets to her goal weight. Let's say she loses some boob. Will you get her a new pair?
She doesn't. I think the idea of having like a foreign thing in her body like that freaks her out.
That's fair.
I mean, she's asked me before, like, if she did work, I'm like, it's your body. Do whatever the fuck you want. Even though you tell me I can't get tattoos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I won't.
That worked.
I won't. Yeah. She always keeps on saying like, that's the last one. Like the Doover podcast was the last one.
Yeah.
But because I want to do my back. I want to do my whole back.
Yeah.
And she's like, no.
Dude, giant dragon. Hell yeah.
But I'm like, how is that fair? How is that fair that you get to tell me what I can do and not do with my body? But I'll be good goddamn if I tell you what you can do with your body.
Okay, but that's different.
How is it different?
She doesn't want you to get tattoos. And if you were like, bitch, lose weight, that's different.
Okay, hold on.
That would be you saying something about her body.
I have never, ever, not only have never said anything about her body, anyone I've ever been with, I have never, which kind of boggles my mind.
That you've never said anything?
No. That dudes will literally tell girlfriends, you need to hit the gym. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Imagine.
That's crazy.
I like to say things like, hey, you want to go for a walk today?
Even that's nuts.
Nah.
That's crazy.
You know, it's a beautiful date.
Look,
it's a beautiful day.
no.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm with you.
I'm only kidding, chat.
Listen.
Goddamn.
No, that's fucking nuts. I think it is fair. Let me qualify. There is a reality in which if one of the partners gains too much weight, they become unattracted to the partner. That's fair if that's a real thing, right? If they gain so much weight, they become unattractive to you, and then you like are struggling with it, struggling performing in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So then it needs to be addressed. And I think it's completely unfair if like you marry someone, right? Yeah. And then they gain 150 pounds. Like that's unfair to your partner. Okay.
Yeah. I put that in my prenups. It's 60 pounds max. Yeah.
Even that's pretty nice.
Like, are you sure you need that 6 chicken nugget right now? Remember the prenup?
Only a 6 piece, Elliott? Elliott. I'm calling you Elliott.
Oh my God.
I called you Elliott because I'm like, damn, that's some Elliott shit
that
right
is
there.
An Elliott move.
That's an Elliott move, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
but see, I was joking. He'd be serious.
Dude, if Lady Jams gained 5 pounds, Elliott would be like, you sure you want to do that? Because Elliott is psychotic.
He is
about
afraid
weight.
Of larger people.
Like how she has a little person phobia?
No, I don't.
See, everybody, it's not just me.
She has a little person phobia. Elliott is fat phobic.
Ooh, we'll ask him. Is he calling in today?
Yeah,
he is.
I think he's in. I think he's already in.
I'm going to straight up ask him if Lady Jams gained 20 pounds, would you still marry her?
Well, that's 20.
No, we'll ask him. We'll ask him because that's a good ask, dude.
Ask like 80 pounds.
No, because she's so skinny that 20 pounds on her, you notice.
But would you?
What? Elliott, you there?
Hang on.
Oh no! Did he hear the whole thing? What is happening?
Wait, did we?
Can I do it like this?
Did we add him in on something at the wrong time? Oh no!
What is he talking about? Is he working right now? What was that?
We click on Elliott and he goes like this.
Did he climax as we were?
Did we just have a uncensored Zoom moment with Elliott?
No, you caught me crying.
Crying? What happened? Hello?
Our guy Chuck.
Oh,
Jesus! By the way, you totally botched that joke in our text, man. It's not how it goes. It's Chuck Norris didn't die. Chuck Norris didn't die. Death Chuck Norris. Not Chuck Norris didn't die. He went to heaven or moved to heaven. What the hell is that? That's not even a joke. It's a statement.
It's calling you out, Elliott.
I can see. Very hostile.
I don't know who Chuck is.
Sorry, Jess's period is rubbing off on me over here.
Just out. Elliott, we have a question for you.
I might have an answer. I might.
Now we know that you worship the altar of your beautiful soon-to-be wife, Lady Jams, and that there is nigh a single thing that would ever get between you, except potentially because I know you so well. What if Lady Jams gained 35 pounds? What would you do?
I'd be smacking that ass. Watch that thing jiggle, dog.
Yeah,
that was actually the perfect answer.
You get so worried about weight all the time, and I've known your history.
No. I get worried about my weight because I have horrible body dysmorphia.
Elliott, be real.
He looks fine.
Listen, be real. You get upset at heavy people a lot.
No.
Yes, you do.
Unrelated, though, I did watch the Jillian Michaels plus 20 body influencers. That was fun.
Oh, yeah? Did she start going off on Jewish space laser conspiracies in the middle of it?
No, she kind of like waited till the end. It was like her grand finale.
She's all, by
She's
the
like,
way.
you want to see some pyrotechnics? Well, do I have a show for you?
Can I say something?
Oh, yeah, Jess is
You
here.
can.
I got a really beautiful picture from Lady Jams yesterday. Did you know about that?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Who took that fucking photo?
She did herself.
Better not be. Okay.
Hold on. What did she
It was
send
a
you?
selfie.
Okay.
And I was like,
Yeah, no, she got a fancy pants dress for this wedding we're going to.
Oh.
Black tie attire.
You're going to a wedding?
I am. I got today off so I could watch college basketball and go to a wedding.
We didn't get invited.
Oh, wait. You're already asking for days off in your new job, Elliott?
I mean, no, it was so crazy. So like they were just giving them away.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, was it
They were like, Elliott, you're doing such a great job. Just take Friday off. By the way, there's a letter for you when you come in on Saturday.
They're all, Elliott, you're doing such a good job. Take Friday off in like the next 4 weeks.
And don't come
Yeah,
back.
just
out.
take,
Come back.
Yeah.
all of next week off. It's fine.
How is work, Elliott? How's work going, dude?
No, work's good, man. Work's good. We're, I think, like what, 6 days away from baseball starting?
Did you say?
What are you talking
Did you
about?
say thick? Did you say
What?
thick? Did you say thick?
6 days away from baseball starting?
He said thick, right? So that fat shaming thing is in his head.
Sorry, I was still thinking about Lady Jams if she got that big old ass from the 35 pounds.
Elliott,
Yo,
a couple things. One, I want to thank you for my birthday present because he did get me a birthday present.
What did he get you?
He bought me Crimson Desert, which is a video game.
I also got him the gift of patience.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he's like, I'm going to get you a birthday present. So I sent him what to get me. And he's like, all right, I'll get it on Monday.
That's very patient.
I was like,
of you.
okay. One, thank you for that. I was totally going to besmirch the good name of Jams on the podcast, but I decided not to. Two,
Good.
I do miss you, Elliott. I
Aww.
hate it that I miss
Play the on noise.
That's when you say I miss you too.
you.
I do miss you guys.
You
I
did.
do miss Fresno. I essentially feel like I'm in Fresno. It's 96 degrees here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's full. Anyway, you guys want to hear about some of the crazy stuff that's been happening with me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, well, I spent the night at San Francisco airport the other week.
Why are you talking with a lisp? Did someone punch you in your face?
No, there's like an echo from my phone in your guys' like thing.
Okay. Anyway, so you spent the night in an airport?
Yeah, that wasn't great. Right after a final.
Oh.
It's probably all that freedom that we're getting right now for Israel. That's really helping out all the TSA people or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you turn in those like luggage carts to get your money and all that stuff like Tom Hanks from the terminal? I got to ask.
No. So take a final, crush a final, by the way.
Good job.
Future of the White Sox in great hands if they just listen to my marketing pitch.
Is there a video?
Not important.
Wait. It is. Wait, hold on. Is there a video of your pitch?
No,
You're lying.
I swearsy realsies.
You're fucking lying. I know
Swearsy
there is.
realsies.
I know what you're doing, and they make you pitch on camera. I know that you're lying.
Swearsy realsies.
He's lying. He's lying. It exists. He's not gonna let us see it.
Just like the One Piece, Drew. It exists.
My pitch to the White Sox is just don't be a baseball team anymore. That's
Okay, that's negative. All right, that's negative.
That's negative. You know what?
That's negative.
Little trivia. They used to be known as the White Stockings back in 1901.
And the Red Sox were called the Red Stockings.
Chat GPT definitely gave him some great information.
Yep.
Now continue.
Correct.
Elliott.
Moving forward. So I run a tight ship. All right. Get done with class at 9:20. Flights at 10:35. So I got to haul ass to San Francisco. I get there at 10. I get through TSA 10:10. What they didn't tell me, though, is that my flight got moved to the international terminal, which is about 1.5 miles on foot.
Why would it get moved to the international terminal?
Great question. They haven't told me still. Rumor is that the pilots are now going through Mexico. I don't know if that's true or not, but I run at least 1.5 miles in the slowest time ever because I'm out of shape, I'm fat, and I'm not wearing good running shoes. So I'm sweating. I'm having an asthma attack. I'm knocking on the door to let me in, and nobody answers.
Let me in! I'm an international plane guy.
And then the lady next to the other one who's going to Cancun, she's like, somebody will be there for you in a second. Just wait. I was like, okay. 20 minutes go by before somebody comes out. Not me, by the way. And then they're like, so you missed your flight. And I was like, come on. I know the flight's there. I take it every Tuesday, and I know it gets delayed by an hour every Tuesday. I can see the tail of the plane. It's still docked right here.
Did you pull your Angels card? Did you pull your Angels card? I work for the Angels.
I work for the MLB.
Baseball starts in 6 days.
I tried everything. I'm literally pouring with sweat. My face is as red as these Santa Clara jerseys I'm wearing. Go Broncos. And I'm like wheezing unapologetically to try and really like get the sympathy card. They don't buy it. They don't care. They hate you. These United workers do not care at all.
Crying doesn't work anymore. Jess tried that with an officer not too long ago. It just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, she got screwed on that.
Yeah, crying. They don't.
Yeah,
they don't.
People have lost their hearts, their humanity.
Elliott,
Exactly.
all I'm hearing is that you were minorly inconvenienced, and because of that, you've had the worst week ever.
Well, he did have to stay the night at the San Francisco airport.
Yeah, have you ever had to spend the night at San Francisco airport? Because I have.
I would just take a little noopy poopy and just wait in line, because that's how it works.
You watch some movies on your tablet.
From 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, you'd just be fine with it. And then you land in LA.
I would do anything.
You land in LA. You have to get in your car, pay the parking, now overnight parking. And then you get the fun of driving against morning traffic because, again, it's Los Angeles.
Wait, did you have to get to work the next day?
And by the way, you have work Wednesday. So guess who has to show up for work?
Wait.
I do.
So did you not even shower? Did you just go straight from the airport straight to work?
I showered. I put on a pair of slacks and I just went.
Okay.
And I probably still smelled like airport.
Now, in normal circumstances, I would try to be understanding.
No.
Elliott.
This is a normal understanding.
Elliott, listen.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait, Elliott. You kind of signed up for this, bro. Like, come on. This was bound to happen.
Shut up. I did not sign up for spending the night at airports.
You took a job that moved your whole life and your soon-to-be family to Los Angeles while you're going to school in Santa Clara. Did you not think something was going to happen?
No, Drew, because a lot of my life has just worked out really well.
You didn't think about going to a hotel for those 8 hours?
Yeah.
No, I didn't trust it. I didn't trust.
He rather
I was tired. I didn't trust I would oversleep. I didn't want to risk it. I just slept at my gate and I stayed at my gate.
Wow.
I mean, I understand that. Yeah. The other thing you could have done is just got a car, like rented a car and just drove your ass home.
Yeah. But then you wouldn't have slept.
I thought about that, but that's been like probably an extra $200, $300.
And no sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, either way, I was hosed. And then I would have had to drive to LAX anyway to drop the car off.
Okay.
So it still would have sucked.
Well, I'm sorry that you had this inconvenience happen to you. I'm just busting your balls. Okay. Now, I do have needs for updates. Okay.
Yes, we have updates.
Okay. What are some updates? I do have some wedding updates.
Okay. We're going to get to those. Where the fuck is Trouble Girl?
So still no Trivia.
Oh, no, dude.
About, I want to say a week, maybe 8-9 days ago, we did have somebody call us because Lady Jams dropped off flyers. We're like extending our search, so we're putting flyers in everybody's mailbox this side of the Mississippi now.
Yeah.
And a girl did catch us while we were out and was like, I think I saw her in this neighborhood. So now we've made more posters. We're all the way to the high school. And so we still think she's alive. We think she's just like a neighborhood cat now.
Did she have a tendency to roam like that at the old spot, or was she an indoor cat?
So I guess she'd been missing for like 5 days at the old apartment complex, but nothing weak, you know?
Yeah. Maybe she's just trying to get acclimated.
I check like the Ring app, so I see everybody's updates on like coyotes, and there hasn't been anything with them lately.
You know, I will say one thing. When the
shelters,
when it tends to get hotter, cats do tend to come home and stay inside more often.
Well, and she's a cute cat, and springtime is mating season, so I bet all the men must be after her.
Have you questioned this autistic neighbor of yours? I think that's the question.
Did he turn Trouble Girl into soup? That's what we want to know.
Ew.
I did not ask that. That was Drew. I just asked if you questioned.
What was your response? He said, what the fuck was that?
Ew.
Okay, give me the updates on your wedding, dog. We needs to know because it's going to be the event of the season. I do want to say something, though. You can
say something.
You're going to have a very high bar because, as we know, September, I think it's 9th. Mike and Maddie are getting married. And you know,
Dirty Mike and the missus getting married.
You know that wedding is going to be fucking on one, bro. And I am here for it, dude. Yeah. So I'm assuming
that wedding's going to be sick. I think we have to accept that. That's going to be like wedding Coachella.
And I was telling Sarah, I'm like, I can't wait for this wedding because it's going to be the most interesting mix of people you've ever seen. And there's going to be gorgeous people everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everywhere.
Me. Stop it. No.
What are you doing?
Hey.
Is it the camo?
Are you having a conversation with yourself about that?
I'm being attacked.
By camo?
Get her.
Camo.
Is Lady Jams attacking you?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
So anyways, give me your wedding updates.
Okay. So we did want to do In-N-Out. However, In-N-Out is not only $3,500, but also they can't do our day. So we're pretty salty about that.
Oh, really?
However, stop.
See, I think he's just having a conversation with himself. Yeah.
Yeah. But we did get Habit for half the price and for extra food.
Wow.
So shout out the Habit. We love the Habit here.
I'm going to tell you right now, I kind of prefer Habit.
Yeah, I'm not a big In-N-Out guy. I think In-N-Out's overrated.
Well,
That's
and plus,
a hot take.
No,
they're
not.
cleaning up their trash for us. So we don't have to worry about like renting trash cans or anything. They clean up everything.
That's nice.
You know, Elliott, I'm going to say round of applause.
Yeah.
Because that's a good move.
That's great.
I am looking forward to the Habit being served at your wedding. I think that is very you, and it's good food because you always
it's damn good food.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, when it comes to like the wedding and you get the catering, it always comes down to whether or not these people are going to do good or not. And like most wedding food is bad.
That's usually
get some deep fried green beans, man. Those fried green beans
boring
are
wedding food, and nobody wants boring wedding food or hoity-toity. And I'm not in the mood for hoity-toity. I've had like 8 margaritas. I just want something greasy and sloppy.
What's the alcohol situation looking like? Do not cheap out and make people bring their own or pay.
Bring your own.
I didn't even think about that, but now I kind of want to. Everybody's got to bring their own and share it.
Everyone's bringing their own handles.
We're gonna do like the Costco and just ransack the place.
Okay, so you're just like, is it gonna be like wine and hard liquor and beer or like some cakes?
Full bar.
Really?
Full bar.
Damn, Elliott. Damn, round of applause. Doing big boy shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here's the other
You're dealing with my family, you're going to need alcohol.
If you're dealing with my family.
Now I have to ask, what's the dessert situation like?
Dessert is also a fun, exciting thing because we figured nobody really eats wedding cake anymore either.
Nope. Yep.
What's the deal with not eating wedding cake? You know? So what we decided, we were going to go ice cream.
Hell yeah.
I think
and the first place we were thinking, like, we'll go Ben and Jerry's. They can't work out. It's fine. Whatever.
Ben and Jerry's overrated.
But then we tried, we'll do something local. We'll support local.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this goofy ass brand in LA. It's like New Zealand ice cream, and it's called Creamy Boys.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
And so we went all the way to Hermosa Beach to try Creamy Boys. And the whole drive, I'm just like, Creamy Boys, Creamy Boys, Creamy
or
Boys.
Cut that.
we're going to clip that.
Like I'm corning it up because I can't wait to make jokes about having Creamy Boys at the wedding.
Me neither.
I'm going to give you an idea.
I'm excited for that, though.
Take it and call it your own idea. Just if you're going to do an ice cream bar, serve it in martini glasses.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh, that is cute.
There you go.
That was a great idea, Elliot. Man, I'm so on it today.
I will allow you to take it as your own.
Dude, I got to try them Creamy Boys, man.
I'm gonna be making...
No, but hang on. I'm not done. Because Creamy Boys not only asked like $3,000 for 4 flavors of ice cream.
Yeah.
That was a hard negative, Ghost Rider. And also, it's fine. It's like like how they do like soft serve banana Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At like Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yum.
It's that.
Oh, ew.
It's not ice cream. It's like Dole Whip. And that's not going to fly. So we found this place called King Cone.
Hold on. So you never
does like soft serve ice cream. So we're doing that.
Nice.
So no Creamy Boys.
No Creamy Boys?
Just this one, you know what I'm saying?
That's so exciting.
Yeah. So the closer and closer, I mean, you still have some time, but I mean, it's close. You're about 6 months out from tying the knot. And you said,
we're getting there.
Your dad's officiating the wedding, right?
Correct.
Okay. So your family's aware that there's multiple people that, have been in broadcasting that are going to be at your wedding. Are you going to try to keep the mics away from us? I mean, you're lucky. I'm taking the pictures, so I'm not going to be able to like go and steal the mic from everyone.
Honestly, we both don't necessarily really care.
I will be
you're
taking
not like
the mic at some point.
racist.
No,
I'm out.
When I got married to Sarah, there was 9 radio people that were there. 9, and a DJ was also doing the DJing, right? And I told them, don't give any one of them the microphone.
Yeah.
Don't give a single one of them don't let them get anywhere near the mic. Period.
Hey, there's this guy with a camera. Don't let him have it.
I told Lady Jams already that I will be taking a mic at some point.
There will be mics. I'm sure me and Jess, but listen,
I need to ask James Wan to have like the Oscar like wrap it up music.
Yes.
Do you see how I got fucked up during
whenever
Golden?
a speech goes longer than 3 minutes.
Poor K-pop.
Wait, did you see? Like she did her whole spiel, and then the dude came up and he's like, and they just played him off, and I was like, oh, dude,
yeah, that's great.
Well, don't worry. If I talk in the microphone, I will be extremely sweet. I will not say anything inappropriate. That will be off mic.
I have a good idea. People in the chat are asking if we could live stream this wedding.
Can we live stream the wedding?
Idea.
Only if all the proceeds go to my honeymoon.
And also, Elliot, all $2. And also,
what's going on, chat? Getting married, getting hitched, on our way to Greece. Shout out Costco for the travel plans.
Are you going to Greece? Is that what you're doing for a honeymoon?
That is the play.
Wow.
No, see the play on words there. He's not going to Greece. He's going to see the play Greece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
At Costco.
At Costco.
Eddie, you're always so close. I'm starring in it.
So anyways, Elliot, it was good catching up with you, dog.
Likewise.
We will be in contact. I need to make my way down there. When can I come and visit?
Soon. I feel like coming up in a...
I know what he's doing, this motherfucker.
He got me. I was like, huh?
No, I knew exactly what he was doing. Elliot, when can I go up there? It needs to be in like the next 4 weeks. What's a good weekend? Tell me.
The next 4 weeks.
You know, we can find you. We're just going to look for all the posters.
I feel like
missing
mid-April should be fine.
Okay.
But let me double check.
Double check with Lady Jams because she doesn't like rando guests coming. So if I'm like, I'm here. We did say it would be kind of funny if I did coordinate with her and not tell you. And then like you just show up home from work like, man, it's been a long day. And I'm just sitting there cooking. What's up, guys? With an apron on, nothing else.
By 15. Day can't get any worse. Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, it's Elliot. Let me give you your list of things that you have not done correctly.
Yeah.
So, all right. Round of applause, Mr. Jams. Hey. Enjoy.
Round of applause.
What?
Going.
What's the score? They're on right now. Are they losing already?
They're down 2. Hell of a game.
Okay, we'll watch the end.
Well, we won't talk smack on the Angels. Thank you, Elliot. We'll be in contact soon.
Bye, friends.
Love
All right.
you.
Bye, Elliot.
Bye.
Miss you.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Bye.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Or go ahead. Just mute him. Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Bye, Elliot. Anyways, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. Hello, it's Drew with the Do Over Podcast with Eddie from the Do Over Podcast.
What's up?
We're just reminding you that Groggs is the only establishment in which you should exchange money for alcoholic beverages. Not only that, delicious fried food.
Ooh, love fried food.
I love fried food. It's at the northeast corner of Willow and Knees. And the owner, Royce, will beat the crap out of you, not physically, in darts. He will beat you bad. Right there.
Right there.
And they also have Tekken.
Hell yeah. Tekken.
This is why we support Groggs and Groggs support us. Delicious food, delicious drinks, and you sitting in this wonderful Irish pub. You know where to go.
Look behind me. You could be sitting here right now.
Bingo. Thanks to Groggs for sponsoring the Do Over Podcast and our lovely, lovely studio. It's now the Groggs studio, and you know why. Because this is the only spot to get your drink on.
Yeah. And watch sports.
Oh, look at that.
Watch sports, eat fried food, get you drink on.
It's a magical mathematical equation of greatness.
Magical. The happiest place on earth.
Magical. All right, let's come back. What the fuck? Anyways, what's up, Mexican Chris Brown? How are you? Let's get into this. I have an update on my new neighbor, I guess.
Oh.
The guy who was parking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So if you go back to last episode, I was talking about my curse week about how I was nice and then my niceness was taken advantage of almost immediately. So we had this guy, just to recap, long story short, pulled up in a big ass new truck. Was like, hey, can I ride my bike? Can I park here? And I was like, yeah. He's like, are the cops around? And I was like, no.
What kind of question is that?
Because he's parking randomly.
Okay.
At least that's what I thought.
What, he thinks you know where the cops are? Like,
anyways. So I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And he parks, he rides his bike, going back and forth. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I got a long story, but I'm sure you don't want to hear it. And I was like, oh,
what the fuck?
I was like, that's crazy, man. Yeah. But then like my guilt complex.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he probably needs someone to talk to. So I'll talk to him. Okay. Talk to him. Got his life story
right there.
Got his life story. And then I was like, gave him some advice and was like, all right, just, do your thing. It's all good. No
Can
one's
you
going to
share
call
this
cops.
advice you gave this man who parked in front of your house and rode his bike back and forth?
I'm not going to use his name or anything like that. So
we'll call him Jack.
Anyways, so next day, I roll home. Truck's parked in front of my house again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You let him in.
Next day after that, parked in front of my house again.
Yep.
Yeah.
This goes on.
You damn fucked up, Ron.
So I was like, okay, I got to put it into this. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't want to go and directly be like, hey, dude, like, don't park in front. I don't want to be that guy. So I was like, what can I say? Now, it is true. Cops park at the very end of our frontage road.
Yeah. Over there.
They like park over there and do paperwork. And I'm looking at his truck and there's no license plate. So I had a brilliant idea.
Oh, shit.
He's out putting around.
Neighborhood
Remember,
watch Drew.
He left his phone number on the table. Remember?
Yeah.
So I am sitting there with Dodo smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, I'm going to text him and tell him the cops asked us if this was our truck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I text him, no reply. He rolls up and I'm like, hey, dude, did you get my text? And he's like, no. And I'm like, a cop rolled up and asked us if this was our truck because there's no plate. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, cops. He's like, you mean security? I'm like, no, Fresno PD. I'm like, they don't park here on the weekends a lot, but during the week, they park right here and do paperwork all the time. They were like snooping around the truck.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, well, I just need a couple more days and I'm out. And I'm like, it's not even about that, dude. I'm just saying, like, they asked us if this was our truck.
Yeah.
And then he stopped parking in front of my house, but parks in front of our neighbor's house across like around the corner.
Yeah, he knew you were lying.
Did he talk to that neighbor, I wonder?
I doubt it.
Wait, so this guy lives around there, or
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Was he of the white?
Yeah, he's white.
So you couldn't call ICE on him.
Jesus Christ. And he's like, what color was he? Because that's really going to determine how you're going to approach this.
Hey, I didn't say
if he's black, call the cops immediately.
Magic Focus said it in the
chat. No, he's a white dude, but he's still parking. He's just not doing it in front of our house anymore.
Yeah, he knew you were lying. Yeah.
I'm not lying. Cops are there.
But they didn't ask you about it.
Yeah, sure they did.
It's like a half lie.
Yeah, sure they did.
Well, white lie.
Well, here's the thing. I'm like, I don't know what this guy is doing. And like Dodo was there and Sarah's like, well, he's not harming anyone. I'm like, I get it, but we don't know him and he needs to go. I'm sorry. I'm like, if it was a one-off situation, it's a one-off situation.
Yeah.
If you keep on doing it,
they're taking advantage.
You're taking advantage of the grace I gave you to be a rando that's parked in front of my house. Like now it's weird.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's super weird.
Like, and that's, you give someone an inch, they take a mile. You know what I mean? And during that conversation with him, he implied that he would appreciate if I got him a room somewhere. Like he needed to go. Okay. Yeah. I don't know you. You should not be here. You know what I mean? If he was parking across on the berm area, I wouldn't care. Mm-hmm. But he's like parked on our, like near on our lot. And I'm like, dude.
If you didn't have your daughters, I wouldn't be as fearful of that.
I wouldn't care.
Well,
it's not even
strapped. So
it's not a fearful thing. It's more like, dude.
It's like annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, he's your neighbor's problem now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Shout out that dude. We'll call him Jack.
Yeah. How's your week been, Jess?
Well, it's been good. I have been very invested in any free time I have, which hasn't been much this week, but I've really thrown myself into the Mormon wife culture.
Oh God. Why? Is there a new season out?
Well, yes, but there's more now because so the leader of Mom Talk, Taylor Frankie Paul, she was on
The Bachelorette, right?
They canceled it.
What?
It has already been filmed.
It's all done.
It's done.
They canceled it?
They canceled it.
Why?
Because she beat the fuck out of her baby daddy.
Wait.
She threw chairs at him and like hit her kid too with a chair.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
TMZ, bro.
Let me go back though, because this incident actually happened in 2023, which ABC was aware of because everybody knew about this when this happened in 2023. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive that ABC has a rule if you're going to be the Bachelor or Bachelorette that you can't have any DV.
Domestic violence.
Yeah.
Cases.
Like,
I mean, that's a good rule.
Well, and her baby
Same thing
daddy.
with carrying a firearm.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm pretty sure her baby daddy did not press charges on her at that time, but you still can't have that. And, you know, everybody knew about it, whatever. So I'm kind of like, ABC, that was a weird call to have her anyways. But okay. So then, you know, all this stuff goes down. The Bachelorette is about to air, and then her baby daddy sells the video. He took it as she's beating him up. He's filming her like this. She's throwing bar stools at him, like all kinds of stuff. And he sells the video to TMZ.
No way.
So now The Bachelorette has been canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying she's a crazy bitch.
Okay. Hold on. Let's unpack this a bit.
Okay.
First of all, I don't think she's all that great.
I don't either.
Nah.
I'm like, I don't see the big deal.
She looks coked out all the time.
I'm like, she's not that cute. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw something that made me think, why not? Which is maybe it's time for the Bachelor and Bachelorette to end.
Yeah.
It has become increasingly boring. Like,
yep.
And look, yes, you shouldn't have any DV people on it, but you need to spice up the show. When they were saying that Two-Turn Tony was potentially going to be the Bachelor.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
That would have been the best season of that show ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they chickened out, and it's getting boring. It is so boring.
And there's so many better similar shows on like Netflix now and stuff like that are just way more entertaining.
Well, because they lean into the what's Bachelor is not about the romance.
No.
Bachelor is about the drama.
Yeah.
The drama and the craziness.
Romance.
So if people are going to go crazy and do dramatic, that's what it's about. That's what's interesting about it is seeing dudes go crazy on each other for the chick, or chicks, lie and steal and do crazy shit to get the guy. Like, that's what's interesting about it. So if you're going to have like kind of someone that's kind of a case, you need to lean into it.
Yeah.
So they already shot the season. Release that shit.
I agree.
Release it.
Well,
let us watch it. Or dump it on a streaming platform like all episodes.
Maybe it's not as good as like,
possibly
the homemade video she did.
Well, I think they should still air it. Clearly, she did not find love because as soon as she left The Bachelor, she called her boyfriend's phone or her baby daddy's phone like over 200 times.
But see, that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Like that follow-up would have been interesting because of the drama. But dude.
Yeah. And now they've been in the middle of filming season 5 of Mormon Wives right now, and they're not filming it anymore because of her.
Wait, what?
Because they don't want to be associated with that.
Okay, look, I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to be kind of mean.
We're way past that, Joe.
Okay. All right. Here, let me click on this picture. So, okay.
What are you clicking on?
I'm just showing you guys. Okay.
What is he doing? What is this?
She ain't that cute.
Nah.
I don't think she's too skinny.
You know what she has? She has them crazy eyes.
No, it's not her weight. It's her face.
She has them crazy eyes.
She ain't that cute, dude.
Nah.
Look, you know who the best Bachelorette in history was? Hannah Brown.
Hannah Brown was fantastic.
And they milked so much content from Hannah Brown.
Yeah.
She was the clear choice to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
They were leaning into some crazy shit with her. And I was like, this is what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
That was some of the funnest times. And we would watch every season of that show. And dude, it's lost its way.
100%.
It's not interest anymore, which is strange to me. Like, also, Bachelor and Bachelorette, you're going up against like the Love is Blinds and the,
those new shows.
Does Age Matter or whatever.
Way more drama filled too.
Yeah.
Because Netflix can get away with more than ABC can.
I disagree. I think ABC can get away with it. They're pussies. Like, at this point, to save the whole brand, you need to get Two-Turn Tony in there as the Bachelor.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You would have the best season of that show. And the chicks that he would pick would be ratchet and crazy. Like the crazy drama would happen. He would do fun things. He would make him like fish with them in like alligator infested waters and like run the mile to see who's going to go on a date with them. Like he would do crazy fun shit.
Yeah.
And that's what we need with this show. Do you think it's done for them?
Who?
Bachelor.
I hope so, because they're just, like you said, they've lost the plot. I'm over them. I was going to watch this season because,
because of the connection.
Yeah. I was going to say, because I know her.
Yeah. Because, we're like,
because my friend Taylor Frankie Paul. But yeah. And so I don't know what's going on because she hasn't released a statement and so she has an ex-husband.
Okay.
And then she has a baby daddy.
Okay.
She had 2 kids with ex-husband and then has 1 with baby daddy. The 2 of them were spotted coincidentally at the courthouse a couple days ago.
Getting married.
No, that would be something.
That would be the biggest
more
plot
like
twist ever.
Filing for emergency custody orders because Taylor Dunn lost her mind.
They shouldn't stop Mormon Wives.
I agree.
They should,
they can find more Mormon wives. Trust me.
Apparently a few days ago, she choked him out. Like that he had like left her house. And
okay, so how is she not arrested?
I don't
dude?
know.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Yeah, because imagine a man did that.
Oh, if a man did that, not only would he be arrested, he would be socially decimated. Like he would be gone.
Or a black woman. Imagine a black woman did that.
So
she'd be done.
Does she have a bunch of like weirdos online being like, oh, she's just taking control of her own life? And like,
it's interesting because there are some people, the one thing I agree on is Dakota, her baby daddy, he's very calculated, and him waiting until she is about to air on The Bachelorette, he then sells this video to TMZ.
Because he probably got a shit ton of money for it.
Genius.
Totally.
Shout out to that guy.
He probably, I wonder how much money. Do you think we can find it?
I don't know. But I'm like, that's so calculated that he did that. Obviously, she is a nutcase. And as someone that was in a DV relationship, I obviously am not supportive.
Taylor what?
Taylor Frankie Paul.
Frankie Paul.
Never trust anyone with three names, especially when all three names are male names and she's a female.
That's serial killer shit. So beating up who? What's his name?
Dakota. I don't know his last name.
Okay, first of all, Disney and ABC could potentially lose $50 million.
Wow.
If they don't release it. Okay.
If they don't release The Bachelorette.
Yeah, but they're not saying...
They lose that on Marvel shows all the time. That's nothing.
They're not. I wonder how much estimate... Let me see here. Estimate of how much money.
There's an NDA behind that. He ain't telling nobody.
Hold on.
His money's already in Switzerland, man.
Okay. For example, reports have suggested payments ranging from thousands to over $100,000.
That's it?
I mean, it's $100,000. That's it. That's $100,000.
Should have called Daily Mail right after and said, they're offering me this. What do you got for me?
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
But $100,000? $100,000?
On top of all the money he's making on Mormon Wives.
It would have behooved ABC.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I bet you he did go to ABC.
I think he did.
And he was like, look, I have this video that I can either release or sell. If you want me to not do it, to ruin your season of Bachelorette, you're going to have to pay me $1 million. And I bet you,
$1 million.
And I bet you they were like, fuck you. We're not paying you shit. And he's like, I'm warning you, I'll do it. They told him to go fuck himself. And he's like, well, I can sell my property to whoever I want. And sold it to TMZ.
Well, and it
cost him $50 million.
Chris is like, that's going to be such a lawsuit, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, he thinks that ABC, his theory is that ABC, because they're going to lose out on all this money, that they're going to sue her.
Personally, to take personal liable.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's some kind of a clause inside of the contract that says that you can't publicly do certain things. It's like a behavioral clause.
Yeah.
A lot of these shows have them that if you break, like you get caught drunk driving or doing something stupid or saying a racist slur or something. Because it hurts their brand. Yeah. Right?
Totally.
And that's probably the reason why they're so afraid to go with Two Chair Tony, because they're afraid of the name being associated with the brand.
Yeah.
But still, they're not stupid. There's plenty of people that work underneath ABC and Hulu and, that it would have behooved them to give the guy hush money.
Totally.
In order for that season to go, because they would have lost so much rather than just paying him off.
Yeah.
And it probably would have been a pretty big season because she has a big name.
Yeah. Well, and two, it's so juicy because
it is juicy.
It's so juicy.
Hey, this is the shit that I get wrapped into as a husband, and I'm like, shit, this is kind of juicy.
Yeah. So I just finished this Mormon Wives season last night, and the last episode is when she is flying out to do The Bachelor. Dakota, the baby daddy, spent the night with her the night before, and they slept together and all these things. And then he pretty much is like, just admit that you're in love with me. Like, just admit it. And she's like, I love you, but like, I also hate you. Like, so stupid, so dumb. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, okay, so let's just say theoretically, she goes on The Bachelor after this and she, films her season and she finds a husband. Imagine husband watching Secret Life of Mormon Wives and seeing that the day before she left to find love, she's sleeping with her baby daddy.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with these shows. These are social platforms to put your name on a pedestal.
Yeah.
That's what these things are used for.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, like, okay, if all these people, they've had this problem with contestants on Bachelor who want to be musicians or actors that go on here to get name recognition, to give them opportunity. So they've had problems with this the whole entire time this show has been on. So if you're going to understand that, then lean into it and let the crazy unfold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should release all of The Bachelor.
I think
and
so,
if it's
too.
done, just drop it all.
This is
on
our new
Hulu.
Epstein files. Release.
No, this is
the
bullshit.
episodes.
This is bullshit. Release
Yeah,
it. And
I
then
agree.
also, don't stop shooting Mormon Wives.
No.
You got good content on your hand.
They need to be filming now more than ever.
They're
this whole
saying,
thing.
What they're doing is they're saying that publicly that it's stopping. So everyone has a big uproar. Then they're going to be like, okay. And then they're
Now we're back.
Now we're back. Now the Mormon Wives, I don't know if we can survive this.
I don't know if Mom Talk will survive
But
this.
honestly, I'm going to be real. I don't see the big deal with her.
I don't either.
understand why people think she's fucking hot. She has that
She ain't
crazy.
hot at all. Yeah.
She
crazy
looks
face.
coked
She
out
has that
all
crazy
the time.
ass eyes.
She
Like,
has that crazy face, bro.
It's
I don't
giving,
get it.
you know how there's guys that like see a girl with a tattoo and he's like, man, you look like you could ruin my life. That's the vibes I'm getting.
Oh my God.
You
Is it a
know?
butterfly tattoo over her crack?
It's one of the other, dude. If you go to Twitter,
I just
it's
offended
filled with
everybody
the
with a butterfly
biggest
tattoo.
fucking mouth breathers, dude. There'll be a picture of this fucking beautiful curvy lady that has tattoos, and they'll be like, she ruined her fucking body. She ruined herself with the fucking tattoos. And I'm like, bro, you are probably 310 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You live at your grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
You probably have neck cheese.
Oh my
Like,
God.
shut the
Well, it
fuck
depends
up.
on the tattoo, though. If it's a swastika
look,
tattoo, I mean,
Eddie was always leaning.
Sir.
It's so funny. He's like, if it's like a swastika tattoo like mine,
Then it'd be fine.
I mean, if he's in the club, are you in the club? I want to know.
He says, why are you hating from the outside of the club? You can't even get
Jesus
in.
Christ.
yeah, you want to come out with me in 50? Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was juicy, Jess.
Right?
That was juicy.
Yeah.
I get down on that drama.
I
I
love
know
them.
you
I
do.
love me some juice.
I know
got
you
that
do.
juice. All right. We're going to take one more break, come back, do our reactions, and get the fuck on
We
out of here. We'll be right back.
This break is brought to you by Frank Sierra Finished Carpentry and Sierra Door Supply, providing and installing all your doors, custom closets, and decorative molding needs. Now, just a little pro tip, we've had the luxury of working with Frank Sierra, and I got to tell you, their work perfect every time and incredibly fast and consistent. So whether you're in Tulare, Kern, Kings, and Fresno counties, the Sierras will come to you and offer excellent customer service and experience. Give a call to Anthony Sierra, your friendly neighborhood finish carpenters, for a free quote today at 559-623-3054. Thanks again for supporting the Do Over Podcast.
If you're liking what you're hearing on the Do Over podcast, make sure to like and subscribe on any platform that you're following us on. We greatly appreciate your ear support. But if you want to go a little bit further, we do have a Patreon. That is linked below. Go and check that out. We're going to get some new rewards for our Patreon members because they definitely help us out, afford our studio and all the other things that we're going to be doing in the year 2026. Thank you to our Patreon members. You guys are incredible. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Do Over Podcast. And if you're loving what you're hearing and you want to support the Do Over Podcast, well, allow us to support you by spreading the word about your local business. Or hell, even if you're out and about, advertising with us is greatly appreciated. And if you want to reach out, email us at thedooverpodcast@gmail.com and we can get the conversation going.
I have a hot take.
These breaks today are wild.
I have a hot take though. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you my opinion first before I ask for yours,
fair.
okay? I feel like oral sex is more intimate than regular sex.
100%.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's my take.
You
Putting-
are high.
Putting genitals into your mouth.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's so personal.
Okay,
That's
we're
so
back.
personal.
If you want to hear these spicy conversations, check out...
you don't want to hear how we kiss.
He said how you two kiss.
Check out the Patreon. I have a new one going up today from our outtakes, the things that we cut out of the podcast, go onto the Patreon. Go ahead and check that out. New one
to
going
find
up
out how
today.
Drew and I kiss.
I'm going to let you sit in that for a second. So we're going to do a really quick review. We're going to go more in depth on taps and takes, obviously, but we have to talk about this. I have another conspiracy corner real quick, and then we're going to get to our reactions. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
Yes.
Project Hail Mary.
Fist my bump.
Fist his bump.
Fist my bump.
No.
Anyways.
That wasn't a question. Fist my bump statement.
There you go. Incredible. Now, I read the book. I'm actually rereading it right now. I loved this movie.
So good.
The only criticisms I have is because I read the book. Like if I came in blind to it, it would be a perfect film.
Yeah.
Like definitely going to be something that people are talking about during award season. How many times did you cry? I cried twice.
I cried twice.
Twice.
When Rocky taps the glass after waking up was one. And then even though I knew it was going to happen, the very end when... Yeah.
No spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm saying that when that happened.
They nailed the end, and you got a little bit extra than what you got in the book in the ending of the movie.
A little bit.
Fucking perfect.
Is that what you guys saw last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when I tell you the reason why, and I will say this, is because this story is about humanity's last chance. It is about science and the cooperation of people that have the same need, that maybe don't look like you, don't, you know,
in a way, it kind of is about a mixed relationship couple.
You know, it's so heartfelt, and the way that it's set up in a way that it's like, it's a very plausible thing that, you know, you wouldn't think it's going to kill humanity, but it will. And like, you have one chance, and the world had to come together in order to make this work, kind of a thing. My criticism is that we didn't get too far in the science. That's okay. They're making a movie. I get it. But what the book shows that the movie does not is that this is such a big deal. The giant cooperation that had to take place between all of the nations of the world to make this work. Yeah. They left a lot of that out. Yeah. There's big story moments in the book that explain how dire this circumstance is, and you don't see it.
The book is more 50% what's happening now and 50% how it got there. Yeah. And the movie is more 70% what's happening now and only about 30% of how.
But there's a moment where they hug, you know, and it fucking,
oh my God,
it destroyed me.
Me and Drew like
dude.
I mean, lady just looks over and goes, gay.
You'll see, if you were to watch this movie, it would fuck you up. It is.
Then I'm probably not gonna watch.
You should watch it.
I don't like doing that.
I know you don't like watching movies, but it's cathartic.
Oh, it's so good though.
To explain, it is what the world needs.
It didn't seem like 2.5 hours.
No,
it's like less.
Hell
no, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like it.
It is a movie that the world right now, where we are politically fucking horrible to each other, and we feel helpless through unilateral control of crazy things that no one in this country is supporting, hardly anyone, that we are getting fucked left and right. A story about we need to work together to survive. And then on top of that, you are thrust into an impossible situation and create a bond with a fucking rock alien. To have that move you to this degree is what people
don't classify
need.
Him, Drew. He's just an alien.
You get what I'm saying? Is, you know, it's a fucking rock. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful story. It's a wonderful movie.
It's beautiful.
We'll do spoiler
and everything done well. The cinematography, the acting, the writing, the knowing when to be serious, when to make jokes. Everything about it was just beautiful. It was beautiful.
It's a wonderful movie.
What's better, that or Dune?
Fuck, I can't. It is Project Hail Mary.
What's better, coming or coming?
Yeah. Like, I mean, good analogy. Dune. If Dune lands the third movie, it's the best sci-fi trilogy ever made. Period.
Yes. And it looks as though they're going to nail it.
Yeah, if they nail it, it's the best.
We got to see the trailer again last night.
It's the best sci-fi trilogy ever made. But Project Hail Mary is legitimately one of my favorite books ever.
Mine too. And Dune's like my favorite book. So.
And now, like, one of my favorite movies I've ever seen. I'm going to go again this weekend. I'm going to take my dad, and then I'm going to take Sarah.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's that good.
And I'm coming every time as well, too, with him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll be smooching.
Okay.
We'll be like this.
No, that's not how we kiss, Drew.
Oh.
No, he said that's not gay because you guys don't touch lips.
We just go like this.
No, we
like
just
this. Only tongues.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't touch lips. That's gay. If you don't touch lips and tongues,
if you don't look, it could be anyone's tongue, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
Anyways.
Women do have mustaches now.
Okay, now. Jesus Christ.
That's a callback, Drew. That's a callback to
okay.
The second tinfoil hat of the day.
Okay, I just want to just think about it. I'm not saying, look, unlike the Joe Rogans and the other conspiracy theorists out there, a lot of people will talk matter-of-factly about their stupid, dumb shit takes. Okay? I'm not saying this is real. I'm saying think about it, though.
Okay.
And I know that Darren didn't agree because he was like...
Is his hat on backwards?
Anyways, Darren doesn't agree because he's like, oh, well, it's more about the oil in China and stuff like that, the war in Iran. I was like, hold on, though. Look at the series of events. Okay. Let's go through them.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein dies.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it is plausible to think a dude that has ultimate dirt on very powerful people, politicians, billionaires, the world over would have something called a kill switch. And they know it exists, that if he is to die, that there's 12 packages going out to Al Jazeera, fucking British Broadcast Network, fucking ABC, NBC. I mean, all of it's going out. So he's not going to be killed. And how do you get people to think that you're dead? You cart him out in front of everyone saying, look, I'm dead, right? Okay.
Well, if you're dead, you wouldn't say, look, I'm dead.
Okay. Just follow. Okay. Sorry. So cart him out to where, because whenever this happens, you don't see the body. They literally carted him out to where like people are taking pictures and shit, right?
Yeah.
Then you have the supposed body double. Okay. Now there's a lot of suggesting that he was basically running a honeypot operation for Israel. Okay. Is it crazy to think that every single president in history since Netanyahu has been in control of Israel, he's been wanting to go after Iran? Okay. Been begging no U.S. support to attack Iran. Now, all of a sudden, all this shit's happening with the Epstein files. There's still half of them that need to come out that have not come out. And if he was running a honeypot operation for Netanyahu, guess who has all the dirt? And then all of a sudden, there is unabashed, against his own will of his own movement, support to go after Iran. So you're not telling me that there's no dirt in those files, that Israel doesn't have anything that compromises our president, our sitting U.S. president, to make such a bad calculation of supporting militaristic strikes or a war with Iran. Sounds to me like someone's got some dirt that they're holding over his head. And that's why all this is happening. Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for the economy. It doesn't make any sense within his own movement. And if there's any one thing Donald Trump does, he tries to keep his people at least satisfied with what he's doing. He'll do it through distraction, going after DEI. He'll do all this shit to like make these people. But the one thing all of them did not want was to go to another foreign war. But they still did it. It is completely plausible to think that they have all of the Epstein files and that there's something in there that compromises at the highest level our sitting U.S. president. And because of that, because if it comes out, he's fucking toast. Guess what? Now we're bombing Iran. Sorry.
I retweet.
How is that? It is so plausible to think that this is what's going on. I'm sorry. Now that's my conspiracy.
I didn't retweet. I just commented with an eggplant emoji.
Well, what do you think? You think I'm on point? Because it sounds completely plausible to me.
I'm in enough trouble as it is, so I'm going to stay out of this one.
I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying it's real, but I'm saying if you look behind the lines, it's weird.
It's plausible.
It's completely plausible. Yeah. And it's crazy that every single conspiracy theory until the initial release of the Epstein files was Democrats do this and Democrats do that. Democrats do this. And then when they see that their own people are compromised, now a lot of these people are shutting the fuck up. And to co-sign this, I'm like, where are my conspiracy theorists? Right? Where are my free speech patriots?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's completely plausible.
I agree.
Now, on top of that, there's a lot of shit about potentially Netanyahu being dead.
Yep.
And a bunch of AI footage of him being released, which they are releasing AI footage of him. It's like,
everywhere.
It's undeniable. Like
AI
you can't
is taking over.
I don't know what's going on with that, but there you go. There's my conspiracy.
I can see it. That's all I got.
That's all I got, man.
Yep. I'm already in trouble. I'm not going to go further in my political views.
Yeah. So anyways,
I don't need to be a racist bigot too.
Yeah. I mean, Edward and his mixed couples.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to our reactions and get the hell on out here.
Hell yeah.
What we got, Orky?
Well, mine's enough around to find out.
Okay, we'll do yours last.
This is mine.
What the?
Okay. All right.
That looks racist. Just saying.
Just saying.
Can I go out tonight with my girls?
Yeah, just don't do too much.
I never do. Okay, we outside tonight. Don't let nobody play with us. I really don't like people. Let's go. Yeah, we running this tonight, as usual. Why is my ex here? Ignore him.
Still looking the same.
You still talking too much. I upgraded my life, not my problems. Babe, can I go out tonight with my girls?
All right, I'm leaving. I don't even know what the hell.
Have you not seen any of these videos?
Fruit problems AI?
What the fuck?
By the way,
this?
if you look up fruit problems AI, you get a bunch of different other stuff on Google. Trust me.
What the fuck? Okay, click on another one. Click on another one.
Please.
Wait, hold on. Why you look like that? Relax, this regular. Yeah, nah, you coming with me tonight. I already know you fun. I'm only fun when I feel like it. Oh, you want to? Yeah, we finna be besties. I'm not letting you go home early. You stuck with me now. I'm starting to see that. Renalina, turn around. Show me what you got. Don't do too much now. No, do the most. We going out again tomorrow. I might allow it.
Okay, wait,
What
no.
the
You have to find.
Where's the problem?
Wait, look
It
up
should just be called
Strawberryna. Look up
fruit.ai.
Strawberryna.
Okay, wait, we got.
No, there's like love stories and they're so funny. You have to look up Strawberryna. No.
Is that
okay.
a get ready with me, Strawberryna?
Listen, there's
Okay, wait, we got.
No, I can't.
Can I
I
go
just can't. I don't understand this.
there's these AI stories with these fruits, and the strawberry is always being
Or
a
cut that.
cheating hoe. And
Why didn't you give us one that's a cheating
I
hoe?
thought that one was funny because I assumed you guys would have known what was. Okay, wait. Okay, down. Click that one.
You know what happens when you assume, right, Jess?
Go to pot one.
Go to pot.
Go to pot one.
Go to pot one in Boston.
Okay.
Someone's going to find out.
Relax. The office is empty. Everyone's gone. It's just us.
Okay, go to part two. Go to pot two.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh my
I'd feel like that
God.
if I had sex with a banana too.
Oh my God. What the?
Nobody in the chat has any idea what's happening right now.
Okay.
Hey,
Go ahead, Brett.
go ahead.
Where were you? It's late.
My boss kept me late. There was a lot to finish.
I don't like him. Something about him isn't right.
Okay, part three.
I'm done. I'm tapping out.
Last three.
All right.
Last three.
Just do.
Sorry,
Be honest
last
with
one.
me.
Just do part 3. What the fuck ever, dude.
I didn't know how to tell you.
What?
I'm pregnant.
That was quick. Okay, now it got good finally.
That's what I'm saying. They get so funny.
All right.
I'm watching
Also, mixed couple relationship. Am I right?
Oh my God.
I am literally so invested in Strawberryna's life because she be hoeing around, okay?
So do you watch these often? What the fuck?
They are all over my For You page.
Oh, God.
All right. You guys ready to get effed around and find out?
Hold on. Wait. I got this.
We're doing this one first.
Yeah, okay. Employee harassment training.
It's already better than Strawberryna.
Mm-hmm.
A straight face.
Well, what can I say? It's all about the fine art of consulting. Oh, by the way, have you tried the new sushi spot on Canal Street? I'm checking it out Friday night after our meeting. You should come with.
To give context, this is the third time that Jordan, the consultant, has asked her out. Sarah is not interested in going out with him. If Sarah is uncomfortable being asked out by Jordan, she should promptly speak to her supervisor.
Well, it's just that I'm not really interested in him romantically.
I don't think he's interested in you romantically. He can clearly see that you love food, and he's just being nice and offering you a chance to go out and do what you love. Look, you're wasting my time. I can guarantee you he's not interested.
I don't know how you get the straight.
Damn. All right, guys. I am no longer not number one in the offending on the platform here. That would be Drew.
Here it is again.
Making it clear that was Drew's video.
On this episode of Shit Ain't That Bad, we have the poverty picture in the liquor store's third aisle. Do not, if shit is this bad, get out of the liquor store and go make a plan. Go take an AI developing class, because no way you're supposed to be drinking 2 Buzz Balls in a pitcher together. People who drink Buzz Balls fight in public
3
and
Buzz
go
Balls.
to the store with no shoes on them.
Oh, God.
Come on, bro. You drinking TikTok juice? No, sir. I don't want your poverty in the picture. And Don Julio, okay, cool. This comes with 3 fights and 2 probation officers. This right here comes with a ankle bracelet monitor. Fellas, if your girl right now, her mouth is watering and she mad that I'm in this video, she's an alcoholic, go take a seat later. And they're going to top it off with a Calypso? What are y'all making? This is how you make a Four Loko from scratch. This is how you make MD 2020 from scratch. This is a baby shower, a hood rat baby shower picture.
Yeah.
Somebody going to be fine as hell after they drink this, and it's going to be the wrong person.
Okay, mind you, that doesn't sound that bad.
No, dude.
No, that sounds disgusting.
I was watching it. This is how bad of an alcoholic I was. I was watching him do it, and I was like,
no way. You would drink that?
fuck yeah.
It doesn't sound that bad.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah. I'm with
All right.
you.
Is this Arfa Fafo? Fast Eddie's fuck around and find out what we got.
Jess, have you thought about stealing anything lately? A bike or a motorcycle? Drew, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful now because these people are out to bust you.
Yes. free bike, asshole. There he goes. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. It's going fast as Please, hit the button. Hit the button.
Have you seen the ones where it's like a rope attached to a bike and they start riding the bike and then the rope just catches him?
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
So there you go. What a wonderful episode.
F around and find out
of the Do Over podcast.
Hey, Jess, one more time. Fist my bomb statement.
Oh, yay. Look, thanks for joining us today. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We love you. Thanks to Groggs. Thanks to Horn. Thanks to the Sierras. If you have any questions, you can email us at theduverpodcast, all one word, @gmail.com. Also, if you want to see the conversations that we cut in between breaks, because they always have to do
a wild one.
They always have to do with something. You can go to our Patreon. It is linked in the comments down below. Go and check that out. We're not asking for a bunch of money, mainly just your ear support. Share with your friends and family and come back for our next episode. Jess, where can everyone find you?
At Jess Schmidt, hair 2 S's, not 3 on Instagram, and at TDOP Fresno on TikTok.
That's right. Edward, where can people find you in your beautiful chain?
At Strawberryna Hater 69.
Oh, whatever.
That was kind of out of pocket, Jess.
I love it.
There was no setup. Like we watched it. I'm like,
where's happening?
See, if at the end of the video, so that dude was all white, right? And she was a strawberry. What would have made that a good video is like, hey, I'm going to go to a club. He's like, all right, don't do too much. She's like, okay. And then she saw the X and she's like, and like they walk off. But then he comes back and he's like, has strawberry juice all over him.
Hell yeah.
That would have been funny.
You need to watch these videos. That's what they are.
No, Drew. We need to make our own.
Yeah, there we go. We'll make our own strawberrinas.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyways.
Strawberrina.
Anyways, pretty much the Duver 559 everywhere. And until Monday, we'll be going live again.
And next Friday, I will be not here.
Jess won't be here next Friday. Boo. Boo.
Penises only.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That sounds like my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Ew.
Get me
Until
out of
next
here.
time, gotta go. Love you. Bye.